One, two, let's go. So this is a demo of Microsoft Teams Confluence Connect. To begin with, here our Confluence, we use Confluence to have our public documentation. As you see, we have tons of spaces, and we want to get notified about changes in the spaces because they are maintained by multiple people. People add new how-to guides and so on. So let me show you how it looks in Microsoft Teams. So in Microsoft Teams, we have created a channel for each space. So we have a specific team dedicated for documentation, our public guides, and for each space we have created a channel where we configure notifications from a particular space. So in this case, as you see, we did create different articles and they all came here as well as comments. Let me show you how you can easily configure and what are the possibilities of Microsoft Teams Confluence Connector. So to start with, you may go to global or core space configuration page of Microsoft Teams Confluence Connector, create a new role where you will specify first which events you want to know about. Like we have page events, comments events, blog events, attachments events. For example, someone just added an attachment, inline tasks, and on global level you also can care about space created event. On top of the events, you can now reduce notification noise by applying multiple filters. So in this scenario, you can, if on global level, you can specify a space for which you want to add notification. You can specify pages. If from a particular page you want to know when someone commented, edited, and so on. Authors as well as labels. If this is not enough, you also can put different users who trigger notifications. Parent page with only your current page, but parent page. So with all these filters, you can drastically reduce your notification noise by specifying only what you want to receive. Then you may specify, or you might specify actually, where you want to receive notifications, and you have two-way connection and one-way connection. Two-way connection is you need to configure a bot, and then not only you can receive notifications, but you also can comment on them and search content directly from Microsoft Teams. But this is for another video, and this video I will use the simplest way. Is to just copy and come in the hook URL from Microsoft Teams. It's very easy to do. However, you won't be able to comment or search. And then we have the ONA, and that's it. So this is pretty easy to receive with configurations. So notifications, it's pretty easy to receive notifications in Microsoft Teams from Confluence. Give up a try just to show you around a bit more. You can create rules on space and global level as well as on personal and content level. So how it looks on a personal level, you go and click on your icon and then pick Microsoft Teams, and at the moment you can specify here when you want to get notified. So this functionality would be improved, but it only works for two-way connection when you have bot installed. Another way to add integrations is to use page level configuration. So to access special configurations, you need to go to space settings, find integrations, and use Microsoft Teams. There you can do everything the same as on global level. However, you cannot filter by space. You only do rules for space you are in. For example, in this case for Microsoft Teams Jira connector space. And if you're on a content level, you can click on Microsoft Teams icon on the top, and this will display content level configuration. So only rules apply to this page. So after you logged in, you will be able to create notifications for the content page. So it's very similar but a bit more filtered. You can only use content related events and filters as well as two-way or one-way integration. If you have any feedback, feature request or anything, please let us know. Thank you.